So is it true? People are starting to walk away from motorcycle clubs. I have a lot of comments on this, man. I really did on one of the last videos, all that stuff with the live that we did with the Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club, Black Dragon. I'm not going to go into that anymore. The interview speaks for itself. But a lot of people are saying people are starting to walk away from motorcycle clubs, and it's no
Be
joke.
the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces.
Now, me, I look at it from a different angle than people are looking at it that are saying this kind of stuff. I sit back and I look at it from look at what has happened, say, over the last 5-10 years. Even before then, you have to remember fraternities like the Moose, the Elks, the Lions, and so on have really seen a drop in membership. It's no joke. They really have. A lot of people don't even, if you're younger, you don't know what a moose is. You don't know what an elk is. And I think that's become because we became a society on the internet now. A lot of people don't like going out and, sitting there kicking the crap with each other. They just don't do that anymore. My age, and I would have to say above, maybe 45 and above, know what it's like to actually go out, hang out, and be in some kind of communication with the outside world. That isn't the case anymore. Now it's more of a me society where a lot of people just want to do their talking on the internet or texting. Come on, when was the last time you seen somebody, and it was probably like 2 minutes ago, on their phone texting instead of taking a phone call? And I think that is leading to a lot of differing opinions on not only motorcycle clubs, but other type of organizations where it was coming together, having a fraternity, able to have cookouts, picnics, rides. People that are young just don't see the point of that anymore. And that is upsetting, and it's saddening that it has become that way. And I think in the future, it's just going to get worse. You have a lot of people, and again, everything plays out on the internet, as if you've seen, that say, well, clubs ain't supposed to do that. If you actually stand back and look at it logically, what choice do they have but to try this type of recruiting process to get people in? Because quite frankly, it's not happening on the streets. And I'm talking major clubs are doing this. Major clubs. And you're fooling yourself if you think you know what you're doing or talking about when you say they ain't. They are. It's been admitted to me privately that a lot of these guys that you see on TikTok, on Instagram, what happens is people see them, they talk to them. Next thing you know, they're getting invited here and there. It's a recruitment process. And hey, it's technology. Get with the times. I say I had a real hard time with it when I first began the YouTube channel because that wasn't what we did. But things change. But you're also starting to see a lot of people walking away from clubs, walking away from them. And why could that be? Well, if we're being honest with ourselves, which a lot of times the super supporters won't be honest, they're the rah, rah, rah guys. Clubs are doing it to themselves. Sorry to say that. It's happening. This big promise of brotherhood really isn't brotherhood, is it? You're seeing it play out everywhere. You'd even see it in the comments section of a lot of videos of all creators that, hey, man, I'd rather be alone than to deal with this kind of crap or that kind of crap. It's becoming a turnoff. And again, it might be because a lot of people are more independent minded now and are not seeking that kind of lifestyle, which I've explained in many videos. It could be hard. It could be expensive. And instead of brotherhood, a lot of people are finding a lot of politics. They're finding a lot of backstabbing happening. And they come into this lifestyle saying, oh, you know what? Wait a second here, man. This wasn't what I imagined. I seen all those pictures of the older guys on the internet partying and talking about brotherhood. And I guess it's human nature that you'll never have anything perfect like that. But when you start seeing a lot of people being turned off by clubs, that's a major problem, man. Because let's face it, clubs, just like any other organization, has to bring in money to take care of their clubhouse, to do their parties, their rides. And when you don't have the bodies, it really puts a lot of undue pressure on a lot of the guys within the club. So I don't know if I can answer that fully, what you guys put in the comments section about why people are starting to walk away. I know a couple of reasons why, but I think, yeah, you step back and you look at it, I think it's a societal problem. People do not want to be a part of groups anymore. They want to be individuals now. And with all the negativity that you do see that comes out on the internet about clubs or club drama playing out for everybody to see, who wouldn't be turned off by that? Am I right or wrong? Who wouldn't be turned off by that? All that drama that plays out all over the internet. And I'm not talking about one specific club. I'm talking about, you know what, when you see the news come out and next thing you know, they're talking about this one got busted, that one got shot, this. All that bombards a person's mind. All of it, it just bombards them. And it puts a negative feeling into them to where if they were thinking about doing it, they sure the hell ain't doing it anymore. So why do you think that people are starting to walk away from motorcycle clubs? Am I coming from the right angle on this one? You know, because lately everybody's been saying you've been hating. Dude, I'm not hating by putting both sides out there. There's the good and then there's the bad. The problem is everybody who does this kind of stuff, they always want to talk about the good. How does that benefit your audience? It doesn't benefit them. You got to tell it all the way it is, man. Both sides of the story, I say. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Culturally Incorrect every Tuesday, 9 a.m. all over the podcast platforms. Check it out. I think you'll like the new show. It's awesome. Yeah.